This is the automatic transmission, and it has many different speeds. Before I try to make it work, let me show you where the controls are. There are these little tabs right here that you can pull out or push in. There's one on this side, and there is one on this side. And there's two more like it here that lift up like this. Now it's engaged, and now it's disabled. And one over here like it, like that. Those are all the little flipping control tabs, and they're all out of the way. The other thing that you can do with this is that this handle actually slides through the whole unit and extends out here. I will try to do that with one hand. It only does that when everything is lined up right. If you try to do it and it doesn't work, then you need to move some of the gears a little bit and try it again. Similarly, when you're trying to move it the other direction, right now it moves really easily. But if I go a little further, it doesn't move at all. It gets stuck. And if I go a little further, it's still stuck. A little further. I have to back it up, sorry. There is a spot where it goes, sorry. Of course, I will edit this part out. There we go. So sometimes you have to figure out where the right spot is and manipulate it by hand. But once you've got it in either this position, where this is 0, or where it's out about 1 inch, then you can start playing with these things. And so I'm going to try one of these. Oops. This catches it in this direction. And now if I'm turning the crank clockwise, the output wheel here is turning at one particular rate. And now I'm going to reset that. If I put this on, it won't move at all. That means the other side will work. And then it catches the inside of a gear, and now the output wheel is moving much faster. This is a higher speed, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this other control here so that it's not stopping anything, and I'm going to try to slide this back through. Okay, I have managed to put 1 inch out here on the left, and now a different gearing is arranged is possible. If I put this one in and make sure this other one is out, sorry, and go clockwise again, now the output wheel goes at yet another speed. And I think that on this side, these don't work. You have to make sure only one set of these are in at the same time. Yeah, now in this position, these are locked, both sides. If I go over here and do the same one, it'll also be locked. However, I believe that both sides, in this position, both sides work. You can only use one of them at a time, but they both produce a different speed.